everyone, and happy Wednesday. It's your friend Ryan Rolfe with the dsmSOLD team at Keller Williams Legacy Group. And I am here with Real Estate with Ryan this week, talking about a little bit more about building and what to expect. So I talked a little bit about pricing the last time, and you missed me last week. That was my fault. I do apologize. Wednesday just came and went way too quick. So, anyways, back with talking about new construction. And tonight I am talking specifically about lot types and things to look out for when you're maybe thinking of building. So there's three lot types. There's flat, daylight, and walkout that you're going to see out there. Flat means basically you're going to have egress window wells in your basement. So you're going to have, if you have a basement and you finish the basement, it's not going to let as much light in because you'll have those egress window wells. Daylight is going to have essentially standard size windows. Usually those are right around the base of the basement. So I should say the base of the outside of the house. So your windows, standard size windows, will be about flush with, if not a little bit above, the grass outside in your basement. So it'll feel more like it's not a basement. And then walkout is essentially how it's named. It's a walkout basement. You've got a door, usually windows along the backside. It kind of depends on how the lot's set up. But those are the three types of lots that you're likely going to see. So if you see an F or a D or a W, those stand for those types of lots. F is flat, D is daylight, W is walkout. Another thing to consider if you're building that kind of goes hand in hand with making your lot selection is what are the requirements. So different communities, different lots, different areas, depending on if it's in the development, if it's out in the country. There's a lot of factors that go into it. But if it's in the development, let's say, one of the things that you'll likely come across is there's some sort of building or developments have that say, hey, if it's a ranch home, it has to be at least 1,400 square feet on the main, or if it's a two-story, it has to be 1,800 on the main two levels. So it sets kind of a precedent of what homes sort of kind of need to look like in the area. Might also specify what types of siding you can and can't use, or if there's any exterior color requirements. So some of that is meant to keep the integrity of the neighborhood, keep things somewhat similar, which helps with values and helps maintain the consistency of the neighborhood. So that's one thing to check into. And also, if you're looking at lots, if it's builder exclusive, that means that it needs to be built with the builder that is the owner. So for example, in Waukee, I've got some lots that are builder exclusive for Kimberly Development Corporation and Benchmark Builders, meaning those lots, at this time anyways, the builder is saving them for somebody to purchase that wants to build with Kimberly or Benchmark. So that's a little bit about lots and covenants and some of those things that you may encounter early on if you're thinking about building. Of course, a lot of that goes into the price too. The more desirable the lot, the higher the price. So that changes your overall price because the lot price generally, unless you're buying that out front, is built into the cost of the home. So there's a lot of information that I'll be digging into in the next few weeks. Hopefully this was helpful and gave you some information if you're maybe thinking about building, or if you're looking to learn more about the real estate market. So 62% right now, I should add, as of Sunday when I looked, 62% of our market was new or proposed construction. So that means there's not a lot of resale out there. So if you're in a position where you can buy new construction, it may be a good time to consider that because it's available and you essentially get what you want out of it. So hopefully this was helpful. As always, feel free to Facebook message me with any questions. Feel free to comment with questions as well. If you've got any, if there's anything in the world that I could do for you, would love to be a resource. So I hope you're having a great Wednesday, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.